Hi, my name is Chris Weber. I'm Vice President of Graham's Ontario Region. I wanted to personally introduce myself and our team for the Queen's University project.
We've identified the Queen's University Residence Project as being sort of a unique combination of some of the types of projects that our people have done and love to do, and we see this as a key project.
As far as experience is concerned, we have the best crew available to successfully deliver this project for Queen's University. We've all partaken in this type of structure before. We know exactly how to approach the project so that the delivery is 100% what the client's looking for.
Safety is number one in Graham. There's absolutely no other thing that can surpass safety.
Part of our commitment with Graham is that we want to show community involvement in this project.
It can take the form of mentoring, walkthroughs, lectures, or any other ideas that you might have.
So what we want to do is basically turn their feedback into something positive, that everybody feels part of this project. Basically liaisons between the faculty themselves and Graham and the rest of the team.
Graham is a large contractor. We're one of the largest in Canada. We've started up in the Ontario market over the past 10 years, just over 10 years ago. But what we've done is we've combined together the best of what Graham does with experienced people here in the Ontario market, building some of the largest projects you could possibly imagine. Campus projects, university buildings, tall commercial buildings, major hospitals. We've recently secured an academic building for St. Jerome's University, the University of Waterloo.
I feel that one of our greater advantages is the level of communication we have between either senior management, even executive staff, a wealth of knowledge right across Canada to be able to draw upon for such a facility.
The key to delivering a successful project is to really speak to the client, understand what they want, and to deliver that project. To give them a sense that the investment that they've made, they've gotten value for that investment.
I'm still one of these firm believers in picking up a phone and calling somebody to talk.
Being an employee-owned company allows us to participate in something that's our own.
The client's goal is basically job one for us, so we want to make sure they're happy, we want to make sure they get exactly what they're asking for, what they paid for.
I love providing people with the buildings that they deserve and the buildings they've asked for. Joining Graham, I found a community that has welcomed that and actually fosters that.
When I come to work every day, that I work with a really great team of people.
My first experience at Graham was dealing with one project that was beyond the warranty period. We stepped up and we resolved the issue for the owner. This is Graham. We're committed.
Graham's the first company in Canada to implement projects using the integrated project delivery method.
Is what we call the big room. You have everybody in one room who are talking about problems, and the person usually who can answer that question is sitting right across from you before it even has a shovel in the ground.
In the closing room, we have on a typical day 16 divisions that we close. The fact that we actually have dedicated estimators closing individual divisions, that allows for precision closing and optimization of price.
The key ingredient to a successful project is the relationships that occur between the individuals that have to deliver it.
Queen's is a fantastic university, and the site they've chosen is quite beautiful in terms of providing students with a residence that they're truly going to enjoy and also be engaged with the rest of the campus.
This facility is a home away from home for the students, and We want to make sure that they're given a facility that they can call home while they're at school.
Nothing's better than to see a building you put up and seeing people interact with that building in a way that you meant to happen, in a way that allows them to live a better life.
When they walk in to the front doors, they'll look around and say, who built this?
That at the end of the day, the client can look you in the face and say, great job.
The Queens project for us will be a relationship between Graham and the university. It's not a transaction, it's a relationship.